Hello. Hi, how you guys doing? What's up? I'm fucking back. We're so back. We're so back. I had to move the stream to today instead of tomorrow because I've got plans tomorrow. So like 2 days in a row of stream, which is okay. I'm a little tired. I'm excited to play more Genshin though. I've heard good things about the Skirk story quests, I think. I don't know. I haven't really seen any spoilers or anything. I'm glad you're doing good, Shovel. Thank you for hopping in. Sorry if it's a little bit low energy today. I'm a little sleepy. But yeah,
I came.
Oh, hi Meg! I came! How you doing? Did you finish the Skirk story quest, Meg? Yes. Nice. Did you like it? Yes. Okay. Why is my model lagging? Come on, man. It is very yes. C'est très oui. Oh my god, it feels weird because I'm streaming today and I'm gonna feel like it's a Friday, but it's not Friday, it's Thursday. You also liked it, Shovel? Hell yeah. I'm excited to play this. I'm gonna grab my water though first, and then we can get started, I think. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. This patch is really making me feel weird. They drop gigantic lord bombs like they're just leaves in October. Really? Bro. That's insane. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do all this. Hold on. Hi, Chain. I did all the quests yesterday, so I can actually watch today. Hell yeah, Chain. Thank you for hopping in. Sorry my model's lagging. I don't know why. I hope you enjoyed all of the stuff, Chain. You do both in one go. Man, you're brave. How? Alright, we're gonna get to Genshin Impact. Start at 5 p.m., finish at midnight. Damn. How long is the story quest? Approximately. Skirk story quest is longer than the Archon quest? Oh are you serious? Dude. Alright, I gotta get started then. 3 hours? Probably 4? What? Oh my god, really? The story quest? Do you guys remember what? I'm not complaining when I say this, by the way. I like when story quests are big and have a lot of stuff. But like, do you guys remember when story quests were like 45 minutes tops? Do you mean to tell me that this story quest is 4 hours long? Come on, man. What the fuck? Why is Twitch sending me emails now? $4 hours? Gotta go fast. Okay, recommended quests. Oh my god, I was scared. I thought my fucking banner was gone for a moment. Oh, my game is laggy. Dude, why'd I click that? Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I know. Give me a break. Let the game load first. No! I'm impatient! Crystallina. Sinister undercurrent. On an otherwise ordinary day on the road, you suddenly feel a strange discomfort. Focused experience. I better not be fucking interrupted for bullshit now. Look for Baiju. Baiju? We're going to see Baiju. I love Baiju. That's good. Better than the Archon quest? Well, I love the Archon quest, so oh my god. Yeah, my computer are making noises you could not even imagine. I mean, it's cool though. It's a good computer. You might not enjoy the aforementioned training part. Good luck. Ugh, yikes. Hi, emo. Oh my god. How you doing?
Oh, Baiju isn't in his shop.
What the fuck? Where's Baiju?
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
You know, I really like Paimon's new voice. It feels like such a natural change. It's not like so different, and it's still really good. And like softer. I mean, I've said this yesterday, I think, but looks like we have a special guest. God, I have to do some voice acting.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
Hello, Baiju, my love.
It's the Traveler. He looks absolutely beat these days. He has these huge dark circles around his eyes, like he hasn't slept a wink.
Oh, really? No?
And he keeps spacing out. You have to call his name several times before he snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is he sick?
Oh, is Miss prone to sickness? I find this surprising. I guess I could be, I'm not sure.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
What about all the times I shit myself? Oh god. Hold on, because Atsuko's messaging me, but I don't know if she remembers that there's a stream. Like, she's messaging me on Instagram.
Okay. Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna just reply to Atsuko's DMs. Losers are- oh my god, I keep forgetting that my fucking things are showing up. Annoying. Hold on, let me... Everything sucks. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry for exposing the group chat. Why'd you stop playing? Because I wanted to reply to you on Instagram.
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong.
What group chat? I accidentally put the losers on the stream. Yeah.
Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
And yet, I do feel like something is quote-unquote off, like the game by Mortis Goes, that's gonna re-release on August 15th.
Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated.
I'm so fucking annoying, I'm sorry. Ow. I love Baiju's voice as well. I'm sorry, Chain.
Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue. Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
I've seen my fair share of mental afflictions. To start with, some calming incense, a good night's sleep, and a good meal will do you a world of good.
In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
Also, Chain, we don't, like, it... We don't mean to... I mean, I know you weren't being serious, but, like, we don't mean to exclude anybody. It's just, like, a tiny, tiny group chat.
Still, we're not experts on this kind of thing. I say we should strongly consider calling in a specialist as soon as possible.
Oh god, emo.
Must be a rare condition if not even Baizhu and Changsheng have seen it before. Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
That's the sound of Ether shitting himself because he has a disease. It whispers betwixt stars and what? Rest. Ah, no, don't do that. Rest. Oh, shit. We're farting more. Where am I? There's a thick fog covering my field of vision, just like in Silent Hill. This feels more real than a dream, but too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes into my throat before I can even exhale it. It feels like my soul has been wrenched from my body and thrust into the strange and unfamiliar space. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight, and worse than that, I think there's something in the fog, following me like a shadow. If this is a dream, how long until I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the world am I? Good God. What the fuck is that? Oof! What in the... Something just peered through the fog and stabbed me in the back. But there's no blood. What? There's a strange light coming from the wound, and I see this familiar-looking spike retreating back into the darkness. Deep inside, it feels like a part of me is missing, and now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. Oh god, I'm falling asleep. What just happened? Did they take my soul?
Traveler! Traveler!
Hi, Paimon. You're so sweet. Oh, Paimon.
Rise and shine! Time to wake up!
Gotta love how they show and tell. Oh, yeah.
For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some good. Feeling any better?
Paimon, I need you to check if there's a cut on my back.
A cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look. Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare? Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare, maybe all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
Oh, Paimon. You and Paimon head to One-Man restaurant, sensing that something isn't right. Paimon orders a bunch of dishes to cheer you up.
What? So, in this dream, you were trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere.
With thick
and then
fog!
a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back? Oh. Okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning.
I don't know what to make of it either. Maybe it was just a very lifelike dream.
Then it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
Oh, thank you, Paimon.
Or, wake you up first and then we can beat him up together.
It's crazy how much a voice can do for a character, like, right? She sounds so much sweeter, and I like her a lot. I've always liked Paimon, but this is less grating, for sure. Paimon's smile has a way of putting me at ease. But what I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling, and it almost feels like there's something watching me from some corner of the world, even now. Something stabbed me in my dream, but then when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching, almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is...
Something is missing.
Oh, hello.
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
What the fuck?
Ah! What the? Wait! Paimon remembers you! Your child's master!
Skirk.
Right! What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right?
Squirt.
You left and never learned where you went after that. Child's been looking
Skink?
everywhere for you, by the way.
Meg!
What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw? Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose that's fair. You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Oh, okay, girl.
Hmm? Oh, of course. Coming right up. We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up. Ah, if I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
You wouldn't have known. That's how fucking working at a restaurant works.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
What do you know about the situation? Or are
I
you
was
here?
investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Oh.
Neither of those things sound good.
Skunk. Skirk. Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen of her strength, I bet she can tell what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Well, should we trust her?
What do you think, Paimon?
She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out.
Not on short notice.
Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Child's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
Okay.
Well,
Oops, have you made up your mind? What I saw was a dark space shrouded in a dense fog that wouldn't disperse. You give Skirk a brief description of your dream.
So, that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
so you couldn't disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Like, how much Mora is 1 coin, actually?
Oh, okay. Huh? She disappeared.
Wait, hold on. You overpaid. Here's your change.
Oh, no, this includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
What?
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
What the fuck?
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall? Wearing a purple dress? She ordered a glass of wine.
Thank you, Atsuko. Sus.
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again soon.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Mac. Like, she left 10 coins, that would be 10 Mora. There's no way a glass of wine is 10 Mora. Considering a carrot is 100 Mora. And unless it's like cheap-ass wine. Chef Mao, check please.
Coming!
Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing.
That was very weird.
But that Mora she left for us was definitely real.
What do you mean? Does she erase people's memories of her? What's going on?
Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Guili Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
The door.
Whoa, what are all these rift hounds doing here?
Why are you leaving, Atsuko? No, why are you leaving? Did I not tell you that I like your joke? Not what I'm called. I did. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Huh. Looks like they're collecting something. Let's go check it out.
Into the wind.
No, my sword!
The wind rises.
So, this is what they were collecting. It looks kinda like...
God remains?
Yeah. What is going on here?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse. Together, these remnants form what you call God
Genshin
remains.
Impact.
And it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
What are you doing, Paimon, right now?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
After you left the restaurant, the other diners acted like you were never there.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities. It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that.
What do you mean simple as that? What do you mean?
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
Damn. Hey guys. Squirt! Not what I'm called.
Now, can we please get back on track?
Okay. Where were we? Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100%
Skirt.
bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like part of my soul was taken?
Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
What?
Wait, you mean the stars?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone.
Oh shit, is this about to be like the end of the universe?
In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall,
What?
their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation.
What?
Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you. This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
But why me?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy.
In Conria, people believe... Isn't this the basic astrology of Tibet in general, though? Don't people study this in the academia? Do they study the fact that they have people for... Like, that people have stellar fortunas? Is that... Is that a thing? Have I told you I love Skirk? I think you told me, but I appreciate that you like her. I mean, I think I will like her at the end of this. We will see.
Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least.
Holy shit.
But that's not the real
What?
concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong, and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
Thank you.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
Okay.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
Oh, okay.
You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that. Now, come along.
Girl, where are we going?
Yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the primordial sea. So cold.
Check the time on as my PC counter is on 243.
Well,
2043.
if that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname.
Skank?
Ah, Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that Ice Queen right.
I like Skank more.
Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Oh my fucking god, what the hell is this? The stranger. How she called her? Frosty the Lavender Melon? Yeah. What the hell and shit is this?
Whoa! This place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
I cheered because lavender melons are from Inazuma, so Inazuma mentioned. We'll take anything.
This is where I live.
Yeah, that's my
I
house.
suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
It seems more like somewhere in the abyss.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space,
Ajax?
I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Is that how it's pronounced? Ajax? That's so weird to me. That's like the first time they've ever said that in game.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's real name! Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
Has he? I mean, I knew, but like...
So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Yes, well,
That's my
I
house.
didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time.
Technically, according to the lore somewhere in the game, it should be yes. Yes? Okay. Well, whatever. I don't like him enough to care.
Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog.
Okay.
Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
No.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
I'm kind of at odds with the abyss.
That tracks. All the information you have suggests the abyss is something sinister, and that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective.
That's not true.
Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
She's not wrong.
I'll respect your opinion, though. Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's this?
A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
My PC freaked out. Gotta hit the ultimate move. Restart. Alright, restarting time. Hi Twy, how you doing? Thank you for the fart. We just have an insult in French going, speak French, bro.
Dream mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they
Why am I upside
see,
down?
think, and feel. Since you haven't studied
Twin.
the art of using abyssal power and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you with dream mirroring. Every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment.
The stranger?
And take back what was stolen from you.
Damn. Because the upside down from Stranger Things? The stranger? Oh my god.
Huh. You make it sound so simple.
So all I need to do is wait?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Oh, sure, whatever, man.
Wait, you're gonna teach him some of your martial arts? Does that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Chano, no.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
Okay. Icky.
But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this,
I
come
get.
with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
All right, girl.
Oh, she
Calm the
moves
fuck
fast.
down.
Paimon can hardly keep up with her. So, special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you.
The rain has been bad here, so I apologize in advance if I randomly disappear. That's okay, Twy. I've seen people having like storm problems, like thunderstorms warnings. So, Vecna 11 Kazaskar meet on the 11th day of the 11th month's day. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, there's no correlation with Stranger Things whatsoever.
The last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
Oh, it was.
Oh, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. Thanks.
Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet?
Lol.
Maybe we really will learn something here.
Inazuma Mansion. We're going into another one of these. It's like Dark Bramble. Oh my god.
Ready?
No.
Bring it on!
Your training will be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills.
My ass hurts.
We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics.
What are you saying? You need to go to Gamble? Fine, okay, I'll go to Gamble.
During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you'll have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
You bet. There's Kaya, Master
Oh!
Kuching. Oh, and
Kazuha!
Ayaka. Yeah, we've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through. You sparred with a bunch of them too, right? Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need
Kazuha
a cohesive
mentioned.
system to bring it all together. A style or school of fighting.
How do I not know this? I've been a sword fighter my whole life.
To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from.
Holy shit.
Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
Understood. I didn't understand any of that.
You need to do some introspection.
I'm joking.
Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
I know, I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to, like, pay attention to both the chat and the game.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach him some cool new moves. Like when you went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
Oh, Chain. No problem. When are you done with your shift? I hope it's not too long.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless.
3 hours? Oh, damn. I said shift, not shit. What the fuck? It's almost 4. Damn. I'm sorry, Chain. But thank you for hopping in. I mean, I don't know if I'll still be streaming when you come back. But if not, I'll see you on Sunday. If you can't poop, take a shit.
There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework. That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself.
Okay.
Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
This is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
900? I'm in the zone. That's what I wanted to say when I told you there's something funny. You said, I'm never gonna go to the abyss, and Hoyo said, okay, bet. No, what I meant to say was like you know, the abyss things, like the floors. I was guessing that I would have to go to the abyss eventually.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
I'm just smashing rocks, dude. What are you talking about? $900? Amazing. This is transforming my whole view of sword work. Is it really? I'm using the same techniques as ever, but now they're having different effects. It's as if I've unlocked a hidden door in my mind and there's this wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made in Tavad. Those are the sword styles and technique I have come to know.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, Kaya!
Cut to the chase.
Kaching!
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person, and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? What's their guiding philosophy? What's their state of mind as they maneuver their weapon? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength. Over and over until your hand is one with your mind.
Damn.
This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up.
Oh, Lynette!
Dance with the waves.
I see eternity go by in an instant, the autumns of many years from a single leaf. Thus I shall slice this maple in a flash and ask the question of the ages. Me too, man! My sword style, my journey. Kazuha! Kazuha showed up! Kazuha mentioned after all this fucking time! Ugh. Incredibly interesting. What is happening? Incredibly interesting selection of characters. I know! Hi, Liv. Hi, Lid, and bye, Chain. Lid, I hope you're doing good today. It is a very interesting selection of characters. I'm really happy that Kazuha showed up most of all.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop. Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit
Oh,
night
Xingqiu!
that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Ring cutter!
Always with us.
Feathers fleeting wet. The white heron treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Okay, Atsuko. They chose those because they're all sword users. Yeah, of course. Like, I noticed that, but it is interesting. I mean, there's a lot of swords, but I'm glad I'm glad Kazuha was included. Yeah, no. With each slash of my blade, I feel my strength increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. It's gonna break! I'm in the zone. Limitless power is surging through me. What are you talking about? Yeah! You slash and swipe till you're exhausted
Huh. Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you
Thank
feel?
you, Paimon. Exhausted. I'm fighting to keep my eyes open.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
What?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place in your dream, so I can get this investigation over and done with. Sometimes, you have to practice a single movement 1 million, maybe 10 million times, before the breakthrough moment comes. Nothing in the outside world can help you in this process. The most important thing is to remain patient.
You're going to the makeshift camp and rest? Okay. Okay, let's go. Wow, cute campsite or whatever. Look at Paimon. A device. Ow. I'm the Ash baby, my fucking eyes. I'm in Silent Hill once more. What is this place? Have I been pulled back into that place again? But Skirk said the dream mirroring would kick in when I fall asleep. How am I back here? Why am I back here? No, on closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't the chilling fog that made my hair stand on end. It's not Silent Hill, it's more like Limbo. Hold on, if dream mirroring is a two-way process, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine? What the fuck? If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of a flowing stream, but other than that, it's so empty. What the fuck are you? What's that? What a strange looking creature. Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. Might as well see where it leads. Okay. La criatura. Featuring a creature?
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Okay.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there. But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me.
What the fuck?
Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Holy shit.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
That voice sounds really familiar.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
I'm out. What do you mean I'm out? The weather's wonderful today.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said? I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world.
Let me just say this quest feels like Genshin HSR had a baby. Oh, okay.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Okay. Huh? What's over there? Something's going on? Every time.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
What the
They're
fuck?
coming! Run!
Help!
Eliminate the threat. Take them down.
Don't be scared.
This way!
We'll never make it!
Eliminate the threat?
There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Oh god.
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink, showed you the best our home has to offer, gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Holy shit, what?
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn
What?
their entire civilization to the ground.
Why would they do that?
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
What? That sounds like a stupid decision.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
What the hell and shit is happening? Holy shit. Yeah. There's a lot. It smells like something's burning. What's going on?
Dad? Mom?
Skirk, you're all right? Thank heaven.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over. You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way.
What was that? Bro, what the... What the fuck?
Oh, you're awake?
Yeah.
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the
again,
focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Okay, girl. Girl, what happened in your past? I want to understand. Village got decimated by who? On another planet, I'm assuming.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
What are you trying? Atsuko, what are you saying? By fucker. Oh, yeah, okay. Butt fuckers. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
I'll authorize that. No! Oh, you- okay. Thank you, Atsuko. I'll allow it. A different source of power? That must mean...
Abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
The Void Realm.
My master, Mistylotl, is a true expert in that area. After all,
Mistylotl.
he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners.
Okay.
The elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other.
Okay.
Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power you use that almost seems related to cryo in some way.
A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature.
Oh, okay, so she's not cryo at all. Interesting. Bye, fuckers. Okay.
It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
Abyssal power doesn't suit me. I have the ability to purify abyssal power.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
Oh, what are you trying to say? That I'm manipulating the abyss
Just
power?
thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall.
Okay.
So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep
Push it
pushing.
to the limit.
This is the only way to advance at pace. Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
With the wind!
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Disappear!
Oh shit, wait, hold on.
Windblade!
First Albedo store request and he found certain stuff in the tube when observing the traveler. Oh!
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Okay.
Water jet!
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
That's interesting.
Water jet!
No!
Go! Go! Ha! Ha! Water jet!
Ow.
Ha!
Along my journey, I've gained different elemental abilities in different lands, but I've never trained them all at once like this.
You need to understand what makes you special.
I'm pretty.
The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will.
Okay.
It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world, so be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Graceful as the wind, tough as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me, sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices, but it's not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend.
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
How long has it been this time? I'm exhausted.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training. If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental level, you must see the entire natural world. Nature in all its places and forms. That is part of what it means to be a traveler.
Damn. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Atsuko. Are you sleepy? This place again. Silent Hill. Did you bring me here? Who are you? No response, the strange creature just floated away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is it taking me this time?
What is the secret to power? Longing. Hatred.
Ooh.
Self-preservation. No. It is fear. The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
Damn. Ow, it hurts. Daddy, mommy.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet. Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone.
Okay.
After all, bones can always be reset.
Reset? Yeah. I can't breathe. Everything's gone black. I passed out.
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated.
Understand? What the fuck?
But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh.
Ew.
And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
Yes, Master.
Damn. The dream is over. I can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What has she been through? Where did she come from? Where did she go? What? Wait, hold on. Did my stream crash? What happened? Oh, was it just my preview? I think my preview crashed. Okay. Also, hi, actually, Applejack. Thank you for the laugh. My preview just crashed, so I thought the stream did, but I guess not.
Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are. So, wanna head over now? Or did you wanna wait a little?
I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her.
From your training so far, you have gained a better command of the sword, and more control over your elemental abilities.
Thank you. It's all thanks to your guidance.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack, and you're going to block.
Oh no.
Ready?
What would you do if when you... Okay, so he said yes would go. I really thought for a minute that I was having a stroke, Emo. What is happening to my fucking preview? Okay. No, I guess.
Not bad.
Cool sword.
That defensive stance looks near unbreakable, just like your sister. Oh, that reminds me. You still don't know what happened to her, do you?
Girl, what? Oh, she... It was a trick. She got me.
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
That's not really cheating.
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you? You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want, but only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain. Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you describing yourself?
How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me, but you don't. You can choose your own path. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment. This is your final training session. Look alive. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Go! Water jet! Go! Go!
Oh my god,
Water jet!
What are you doing, man?
Water jet! Go! Water jet! Go! Water jet! Water jet!
I'm too far away. Oh my god, okay.
Go!
I'm sorry, I cannot look at the chat. I feel like there's a lot going on in conversation right now, but I'm like really focused on this. I don't want to fuck it up.
Go! Go!
Bro.
Not bad. Better than I expected.
Okay. The battle is overwhelming, but if I can just focus all my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take a back seat.
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind. You want a unified train of thought. It all comes down to focus.
Focus on the battle. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle. But I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason?
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered.
Wandered?
That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing.
Oh, Paimon's checking
Staying
up on
calm
me.
and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Skirk is right. Now that I've stopped, all the emotions I was suppressing are rushing back to the surface. Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt, but exhaustion is the main one. I feel like I could fall asleep on the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
Look about.
Warriors will train day and night to perfect their skills. But when the battle comes, their fate may be decided in a matter of minutes. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and just like that, all their blood, sweat, and tears were for nothing. You need to push yourself to perfection, or you might not even live to regret it.
I don't think they're hating on the character, Atsuko, though. Just like the concept of a traveler wearing a dress. Like a white dress. Looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. Skirk's. I don't see that strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now, even without it here to guide me. I don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look while I wait. Skirk.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Wow.
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Okay.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Jesus Christ.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth?
Oh, she got survivor's
Yet
guilt.
you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
I can do anything.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Run, Skirk, run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Alice!
First things first, you need a new identity. Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead?
Why buy, Atsuko?
As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
I guess?
Well,
oh.
I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Ah, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea. Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Oh? What? Fish. Huh. The dream is over. I can hear the crackling of a fire in the distance, and there's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat.
You're awake! You must be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you!
I'm a little hungry. Yeah, I'm starving.
Of course you are! That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you. Dig in! Before it gets cold.
You two, so you're best friends now?
Ah, well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forgive the whole Ice Queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Okay. She was meant to be a father. Oh my god. You all dig in and make quick work of the food.
So full. Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents. Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Next, we just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Thank you, that was a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left. You and I may never meet again, Traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is, are you really from Teyvat? No.
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. This isn't the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess this really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose, and in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time here, that was all I saw until that strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret. No, I'm not from Teyvat. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Where's that fucking thing? God, put it. Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender?
No. We're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through.
Oh my god. And I love this song too.
Several hundred years ago, my master, Mistylotl, opened the border between worlds and sent me here. But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it.
Wow.
On to your second question.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. What is your goal in coming here?
To become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
To defeat him.
Okay. You have one question remaining.
Skirk's goal is to defeat the Foul. I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she blazed through that answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Maybe I should take this opportunity to get Child some answers. No!
Well, your last question?
Fine. You know Child is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set.
Ow. Ow.
So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Child and nothing to do with her. What does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived in Teyvat, and even longer than that if you account for how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world.
Silent like the hill?
The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
In all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I doubt she'd give me a straight answer if I asked. Besides, I already used up my 3 questions. She was happy to give me cold, hard facts, but I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go. Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
Oh, okay. Why? Sus. Now with James loud ass there. Sure ain't silent.
Oh, finally.
All devouring? Where's the culprit hiding? Near the chasm. We have been here in a while.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
Me, who's one of 5 people who enjoyed the chasm. No, wait, I loved it. I'm also one of those 5 people. I love the chasm.
Wait, this is near the chasm, right?
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream.
Okay.
You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory.
Thank you so much, Hadoken, for the 35 months. Oh my god, how are you doing? Welcome back. How's it going today?
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
Okay, Paimon.
Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe, traveler.
I will. Let's teach this thief a lesson.
Alright. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Who the fuck did that anyway? Like... Like, stole part of my soul. Who did that? Oh, that's Skirk. Cool. It is so warm today. I hate it here.
Merciless.
What the fuck?
Into the void.
Wow.
Merciless.
I'm doing good today, Hadoken. Thank you so much. And how are you? Tap E.
Extinguished.
Okay. Doing okay.
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this!
Hey, what are you two doing here? Dusty, like an abandoned house. Let's press on.
Oh, dude, I died.
Wipe out!
I was not paying attention to the screen for a second. I forgot I can literally just... Sorry, I'm tired. I need to study. I cannot concentrate because my cerebral fluid is evaporated. Oh no, that's awful. Good luck though, Hadoken. You live in a top floor apartment with a flat roof. Dude, I used to live in that kind of apartment. It was awful because it got so hot in the summer, bro.
Merciless. Into the void. Ha!
She's like a mermaid when she has the thing. It's pretty cool.
Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see anything!
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler. The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it is?
If I close my eyes and focus on the light that came from my wound back then, yes, I can sense something and it is nearby, but I can't tell the exact location. I know it's nearby.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case. Otherwise, you should have sensed it much more strongly.
Glad my room is the coldest room in the house, like a freezer. That's so cool. I really, like, I wish I had that, honestly. My office is, like, really, I mean, my office. Yeah, it is kind of my office. It's really hot in here. I really didn't want to be here this year, but I'm struggling to find a decent place to market, and it's so good at the moment. I have to keep pushing back moving. Yeah, I know what you mean. It fucking sucks.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless, we might be playing right into his hands. Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
Okay. I just realized her outfit is different.
Extinguished.
Oh my god.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me.
Oh.
Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Oh shit. No. Oh no. What the fuck? You're right, that thing was... Wow. Cool. Oh, that's mine.
There. I got it back.
Thanks. What about all the other things?
Traveler!
Oh my god! Thank you, Stalu? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you so much for the raid! Hi raiders, welcome to the stream! How you guys doing? Hello, hello! Can someone give Stalu a little shout out command thing? I'd appreciate it. My back hurts. You were playing Genshin Impact 2? Hell yeah. Were you doing the new content? The new quest? Did you have fun? Help people.
It looked like Skirk just got...
Got stabby
In the
stab.
Guele Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now,
That's okay,
the answer
Meg.
is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power.
Did some abyss floor 12 is tough though. Oh damn. I can only imagine. I don't really do the abyss.
Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Oh no. So you were his real target? He was after you from the very beginning?
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate, if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this.
Also, hi Kerpix, how you doing today? I was gonna say, oh yeah, I am also playing Genshin, you know, obviously, but I'm a variety streamer. I play Genshin every time there's an update and stuff and like an event, but other than that, I play all the other games. Lately I've been playing Deltarune. I play also Minecraft sometimes, so yeah, just a bunch of games that I'm into at the time.
In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
But you...
I'll cope.
I'll cope.
Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions.
Oh, I have more questions.
How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
The all-devouring narwhal?
Whoa. Do you play Val? I do not.
Oh, of course! Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar. It looks just like that narwhal's horn!
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The Foul?
Hello?
Who dares call him foul?
Good God, who are you?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Look! It's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What should we do now?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Skirk was stabbed by one of the spikes while retrieving the fragment of my soul, but in the process, some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere beyond the fog. I have a good understanding of his attack pattern from the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are high. But Skirk's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but I think we should get out of here.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long. Get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Oh my God, dude.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
A shoulder?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run!
I'm just gonna run, dude. Fucking stamina!
Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse!
Wow, great.
So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place.
Got my dollar store camera on. Okay, I had a few sips of water. Now what? Is there a lot left for this quest?
Phew. Oh, I should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Can't have followed us out of that abyssal domain.
Yeah? Damn.
Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
The all-devouring narwhal. With its power, he even managed to steal from you, of all people.
You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole. It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
Yeah. When we had our run-in with that thing, Neverlet mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space, but I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
Yeah, hearing you say the fowl definitely got a reaction out of him.
Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know. Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey. I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
No way! We can't leave now! Something was stolen from you because of us! We have to help you get it back!
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
But what if that monster finds you before you're all better? Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength. So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It's not out of pity. You said I don't want to be in your debt. Well, I still am.
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is it?
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I know that much.
Okay.
I'll leave the planning to you. Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest.
Okay, no problem, Emo.
Where?
I hope you have a good rest of your... I hope you have a good night.
I like being around a lot of people. Oh, wait! Baiju said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he?
In the back room. In the back room. I might not be able to finish this quest today because I'm really tired and I feel like I should probably stop streaming pretty soon. I know it only has been 2 hours, but I'm like so tired, you guys. And if there's a lot more to this quest, then I'm just like, okay, I probably want to keep doing this like maybe next time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do that. You're almost done?
Relax.
Wait, what? Chain, if almost done means another hour of gameplay, I'm too tired, I think. Yeah.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Okay, okay. I mean, if it is a good spot to stop, then yeah. I mean, if I finish it, like, if I finish it next stream, but like I have some time left, I'll just do some exploration, you know. I'm tired and my body's tired and it's like hot and yeah, you know. But thank you guys so much. What the fuck? Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I had a good time, as always. I hope you also did. You can do the anecdotes. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I'll do that next time as well. Exciting. I'll have to remember. You guys tell me to do it because I'm gonna forget. Thank you so much, though. Let me see who I can raid. I'll be back to streaming on Sunday. I'm gonna play Slay the Princess. God, it's so weird to me because I just streamed, but it's like Thursday, and I'm so not used to streaming on Thursdays. I'm so confused. I feel like tomorrow's Saturday, but it's not. It's like, goddamn. This time around, when you forget to do them, they stack. Instead of you missing out having to wait for the daily reset. Oh, really? Okay. That's not bad. We gotta come up with a plan. For the Slay the Princess stream? Yes. Alright, who's streaming right now? Live on Shadows Online. I think some of them stacked for me at some point. At 14 this morning? Damn. Alright, where live on Shadow. Alright, thank you guys so much for hopping in, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna try, before I go to bed, I'm gonna try to prepare more orders for sending. Oh, by the way, Twy, your order is one that I'm shipping out tomorrow. Because I have it prepared. Like, I did the customs declaration this morning. Like, I've been having so much trouble with the post website, the postal website for stuff like this, so it's been taking me a minute, but I did yours, like, this morning. So I'll be able to post it, like, to send it out tomorrow morning, I think. So yeah, that's exciting. But I have more that I need to prepare. Alright, I'll start the raid now. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night!